Yes. Oh, that looks kind of terrible. Well, let's get it working.
Let's quick look through the speech released here from ECB's ENRA, largely speaking on supervisory board at the head of the ECB.
Oh, that's a shitty range.
Hello everybody.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Hey, mate.
Hey.
Okay, quick scalp on V75 to get the juice going.
Synthetics. Okay.
Yeah, did you see my Euro-Yen chart? I was short.
No. Wait. Where did you post it?
In the trading room.
And just look a little bit above to see a bit more depression from me. From me.
Oh, yeah, I see. Euro-Yen. Alright.
So I decided.
Yeah, but you were short.
Yeah, but.
And then shoot up, okay.
The plan was not that. I mean, the plan was a pullback and then sell the resistance.
Delivery.
Oh, pizza delivery. Shit, yeah. Back in a second.
So let's see what Dax is doing. I'm buying SMP, by the way. Sanati, how is it going with you?
Yeah.
Sanati,
Yo, I
Country
just got my
Japan,
girlfriend
Economy
teaching
Minister
me how to
Aisha
trade
Mura
here. One
commenting that
sec.
they will need stronger measures if the virus situation stays.
What was
Hey,
that?
I'm not. It's just my girlfriend's like, okay, whenever you get a bad gut feeling, I want you to walk away. I'm like, okay, I promise. She's working with me here.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Yourself, Seb?
we're all good. Was a chilling weekend. And currently I'm long on SMP. So,
Thanks for letting me know about the pizza, because I didn't actually see that.
Oh, did you get it yet?
Yeah, but somebody on the live stream actually told me that the pizza guy is there. Because I cannot see it. I mean, on my monitor screen, I have actually the camera picture too, but when I reload the website, the whole screen, it shows for 5 minutes the economic calendar. After 5 minutes, it changes to the security picture, but you can see the camera on my live stream.
yeah, but why do you stream the outside? No, the garage. Or just because?
Because I used to trade this in the weekend, and people just keep saying that this is fake.
Ah, so.
Early looks at the FX market as we've seen dollar weakness spreading across the board. The dollar now falling to a new 2.5-year low of 91.648, down 0.1% on the day.
Let's see if this SMP will work out.
I got blood on my hands right now, and I'm stumbling through the dark in the dawn. I have found new ways, but
Isn't US off today? The cash market?
Not that I know.
then I changed my mind.
What is the economic calendar?
It just says
Yeah,
India.
Late today.
Maybe if I change the way I love it. Maybe if I try to fix this,
Ah,
I could have stayed the night. I could have called you mine. If I change the way I love. If I change the way I love. If I change, if I change.
so Zanat is teaching his girlfriend to trade, alright? So when she starts making more money than you, Zanati, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Then the
Nah,
party's
she's
over
just-
forever.
It's just reminding me of risk management, etc. Because she knows me very well. She knows how I react to things.
Okay.
So it's pretty good. Can just talk to her if I'm in trouble.
So she keeps you in control basically, but that's good. Yeah, you found something.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I tried out revenge sex. That worked pretty well, but then this and that.
And now it's trading. I think basically she was asking, okay, what's happening? And now you had to explain to her, right?
Yup. Nah, it's all good. I just had a really big weekend, got everything out of my system, and then reevaluated, and I'm here.
But how is your challenge account?
I've gone from about 1.3% equity left to about 4.7. So it's recoverable at this point.
Ah, so you're 4.7 up.
Pardon?
You're 4.7 up.
No, I've got 4.7% equity remaining, so I'm about 5.3%
Ah.
from about 8.5%.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
But then you.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you flip the account, you get more equity.
No.
If you have good risk management for a good period of time and you're consistent with that, then
You think you'll fail the challenge, Zanati?
My goal's not to pass it. My goal's just to go break even and take a few months off and then come back when I'm a bit more ready.
And what do you want to do in those few months? Not trading?
A lot of partying, socializing, and earning savings. Get my savings up in my account first, and then be a bit more stress-free.
Okay.
Basically, get myself doing money at all because I don't need to.
Okay. Well, at least you have a plan, so that's good.
So you are stopping trading?
I'm just taking a break.
I will do that too.
Wait, really? Oh, okay.
When I stop breeding.
Why?
Nice one.
So S&P, move.
Reminds me of that letter you wrote to the owner of the pizza company.
Why not trade and party and work at your job same time?
It's okay to stop trading. I stopped for 9 years between 2009 and 11 years. 2009 through to early this year, I stopped trading. 11 years.
That's a long period. Yeah. I mean,
I started forex trading in 1998, 99.
to answer Ben's question, the mind is a very powerful thing, and to trade properly, you have to really have a clean slate.
You must
you
be
have
good at it then,
mind.
Savko.
You've got to, I agree. I was very,
Why
Back
stop if you making money?
back before 2009, I was very fixated on one or two particular indicators, and it was destroying me. And I tried everything to make those indicators work. And in the end, I lost a fortune, really. In 2008, when the market went against me, trading without a stop, and I just stopped trading, and that 8 or 9 years completely eliminated all my memory, or what would you call it, my fixation on indicators, and I now trade with no indicators whatsoever. I just don't use indicators.
Oh, that is actually really good that you say that, because I keep telling people that's starting to fuck up, just walk away.
What indicators, bro? Cause I did the same thing.
And what I mean is usually a day or two or whatever. It doesn't matter how long, the time doesn't really matter, it's just how long you're gonna need. And if you need a year, then it's a year, and if you need 9, it's 9. It's that simple.
Right.
Yeah. I'm saying I need a few months off, but look, I may be back in January. I don't know. It just it depends when I'm feeling very ready and comfortable.
Yeah, that's really it, and maybe you get other shit to do and then you don't do it again at all or whatever.
Yeah, you got to have something. You got to have something else to occupy yourself. I had other things that occupied myself and kept me busy. I never even considered trading whatsoever. Never at all for that 10 or 11 years. Nothing. It was only when COVID-19 hit and we had lockdown, I was forced to stay at home, and so I started looking for things again to do, and I
The
went back.
addiction, LOL.
I went back
Snatty,
to
I
have
know what you mean, bro. Mind is very powerful.
I went back to have a look at trading again with a completely open mind, and I found that things had changed so much in that 10 or 11 years. There was now prop trading.
From the top of the hour, winning the weekly Swiss site deposits, with domestic site deposits a prior surplus of 643.3 billion surplus of Swiss francs, while the total site deposits a prior surplus of 707.3 billion. Additionally, from Germany, more regional CPIs, with the Brandenburg, Hesse and Bavaria all set for release at the top of the hour. And finally, from Spain, the current account balance for September, a prior surplus of 1.4 billion euros worth.
Yeah, with the advent of prop trading, which I didn't even realise was there, it's something that happened in the last few years, I guess. I decided to look at prop trading, and that forced me to reassess how I trade, forced me to use stops, forced me to totally consider the amount of risk and to protect the investor's money, not my greed. And that's what it all comes down to. It's what happens in your head. It's got nothing to do with charts. It's what happens in your head.
It's true.
Yeah, that's very true. And the most important part is, if you trade like for a firm, then your personal trading will be so much better too.
Yep, that's exactly what I have found. Even though I have yet to actually pass. Well, I've passed a couple of challenges with FTMO, but I failed the verification. However, every time you fail, you learn. If you keep a journal, you must understand what you're doing and where you're going wrong. But it all comes down to 100% protecting the investors' funds, and that's got nothing to do with you making a profit really in the long run.
Yeah, this is what most people not understand at all. They all think this is a contest, and I say that actually very clear. That's why every time Void gets reviewed, everybody says I'm too egoistic, but I'm just being straight. Like, nobody cares how much money you make, really.
I'm sure that if you can successfully trade for 12 months continuous on an investor's account and make 2 or 3% a month, that they will give you $1 million to trade. I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what I keep saying. If your exposure is like at least half of what you're making, there's unlimited money waiting for you. But exposure is not risk per trade. It's risk of all your trades. And that is the big difference.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just reach control and patience. If you get those things down and not get lazy and are retarded, search for the Holy Grail. Trading is super easy.
Yeah,
The Holy Grail is looking after investors' funds.
That's what I keep saying. Making money in the markets is so easy. All you have to do is press the button, set your take profit, go watch Netflix. There's nothing else you need to do. I mean, literally, there's nothing you need to do. Just press the button and wait for the money. Because your work as a trader starts when you lose money.
Oh, yeah. It was funny watching the chat yesterday, yesterday my time, of the young fellow, or young or old fellow, I don't know, who said he's got a 95 to 100% strike rate, win rate. The only way...
Years of run after stupid indicators, while it was all there on the charts all the time.
No, I don't. I think the only way you can get a 95 to 100% win rate is by trading without a stop, and of course then you can't do prop trading at all.
Well, you can if you get an account that is already funded on day one.
Yeah, but you can't trade within 10% limits.
Well, you can. You just have to have to trade small enough.
Oh, very small. Yeah.
But then again, the exposure return ratio will be terrible, and the fund or the firm will never give you more money, because this is all what matters: the exposure against your returns.
Yep.
And that's why if you apply for a job as a floor trader or as a prop trader or as you in a hedge fund or in a bank or anywhere where things are being dealt seriously, they're asking for your Sharpe ratio, and if it's below than 3, they won't even talk to you. Like if you say any number that is smaller than 3, interview over.
You don't need to trade big to realize that. Dumb question. But if the prop firms are looking for only a 3% on the long run with proper risk management, why do they ask 10% return in first month?
That is to see how the trader reacts under pressure. Because there will be a time where the trader has pressure, and it's better to have that in the first month and not after 3 years when he trades with $1 million.
Stress you.
It's a psychological test, really.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to hit it hard, but stay within your limits. That's the job on the evaluation, and on the verification you have to show that you can do it properly.
And you can do it with 1 trade or 1,000 trades. It doesn't matter. as long as you.
Many prop firms are after your fees, not after success fool traders.
I don't agree with that. I don't think so.
No, that's not correct. They don't care about your fee. Actually, they want you to be a trader because with you they will make money.
No, that's not really true. That's there are a lot of prop firms. They just want to sell accounts.
Yeah, but I mean like FTMO, also the bigger one, and even you.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a fee. There's
Many don't add.
you have to put down the money, but the money will never be gone. Even if you fail, the money is still on your account.
Most even.
Well, I lost my. Well, I didn't lose it. I mean, I lost my challenge with Envoy, but the money's still there, making interest every week, and
Taking a
even
release
if I
here of
never ever do
Brandenburg
another
CPI for November, falling to 0.1% month to month.
even if I never do another challenge, I will eventually get all that money back in interest.
Yeah, because the interest is actually substantial.
Can repeat that.
Yeah,
That's the Brandenburg
very good.
CPI from Germany being released month to month, 0.1% unchanged from the prior, still waiting the year-on-year figure. So as we approach the top of the hour in 3 minutes time, we're waiting the weekly Swiss sight deposits, as well as the Brandenburg, Hesse and Bavaria regional CPIs from Germany, and finally the Spanish current account bonds for September.
But Savko, are you now trading for a prop or you are trading your own capital?
No, I'm not trading at the moment. As I said, I've only just started to revisit trading earlier this year, and I did 3 FTMO challenges and 1 Envoy challenge, and it's been a good investment, even though I haven't got through to trading funds live. It's an education. It's a very, very good education. Doesn't matter what you do. You've got to have some skin in the game to learn, in my opinion.
So you gotta take a hit. You gotta feel the pain, otherwise you're not gonna learn.
Yeah, just asking. All right.
No problem. I'm okay with that.
Where from, Savko? Country. You're from US?
Exactly,
No, I'm-
Savko. You have to feel the pain.
I'm in Australia. I'm 73 years old.
Haha, Zanetti, we said same thing.
No, I'm an old Aussie. When I'm concentrating and trading properly, I can do quite well, but I tend to get impatient, and that's the reason I've lost the challenges I've tried. It's impatience. I did post a euro trade that I would have taken but didn't. I did post a trade on Friday that is now up 6.5%, and the scaling on that trade 2 or 3 hours ago, which is up another 3%. So I can do it. I know that.
It's greed,
but-
not impatience.
Yep, correct.
It's a mix of both.
Maybe not.
Not being patient is the same as greed, because if you're FOMOing and wanting to get into something, it's because you want to make money or you want to make something back. So like patience and greed just come hand in hand.
Surplus of 644.4
I
billion Swiss
disagree. I
francs for the
think greed
domestic
is
side
good in that
deposits.
we don't
Total
have
a
enough
surplus of
money.
706.5 billion. Looking to
Impatient
the
means
state
you close
of
too
Bavaria
early.
now, minus 0.8% month to month for CPI, or year on year on minus 0.2%.
I think greed is not the root of all evil, and we should have more of it.
The full
And that
numbers from
might
Brandenburg being released there year on year at
inspire
minus
us.
0.2%.
Great.
Again, repeat month to month at 0.1%.
Patience, on the other hand.
Still waiting Hesse there from Germany.
Patience is a virtue of youth, I think, more. Whereas greed can be I don't know, it's a bit different.
Bitcoin.
Also seeing the release of the state of Brandenburg there from Germany, with its year-on-year figure coming in at 0.1%, month-to-month at minus 0.8%.
Anyway, when I have it all mastered, I'll come back and tell it like it is.
Wait till you're 73 years old like me, mate, and then come back. I won't be here to hear it, but someone will.
Exactly.
Yeah, also personally, I have problems, for example, because I
Just stop
exit
to imagine to turn regular profits and stop force it.
usually I exit too early from different
The state
trades.
of Hess, the CPI.
But that's not impatience, that's something
6%
else.
year-on-year.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me. Some days I'm more patient, some days I'm the opposite. Got to get that straight. Hence, I need to take a few months off.
Most of the time when I exit too early, I'm right.
I swear I've got PMS.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, the range is kind of fucked today.
Hey, finally my S&P moves.
Month-to-month at minus 0.8% for the state of Hess. Again, to repeat that for the state of Hess out of Germany, month-to-month at minus 0.8% and year-on-year at minus 0.6%.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop trading before I do something stupid here.
Yeah, you already got your
I
half
went
of your
for
money
DAX
back.
already out of range. You do
True.
guys find some days of the week are always profitable and other days you always lose?
What? We don't lose.
It's called learning.
It's all school money.
Tuition fee.
Yes indeed. Don't trade Monday mornings. Waste of cash.
Why? I make money, Sonati made money, everybody made money.
I'm also making money right now. And it's Monday morning.
Actually, I tried to complete a prop challenge with a single trade. Didn't work. Because I had a small hedge fest, which cost me like about 2.5%. And then the trade actually worked out. And then I chickened out with 4.5% profit.
Charts flat. No volume.
If I would held the pound yen buy position, I would have the challenge completed. That's with a single trade.
Key is to use volume to your guy.
No,
And
not really. You just need to know where things are gonna go. I trade by
I
far
see.
better when there is low volume, low volatility. For exactly that reason, because I know where things are gonna go, and I know where the party is over.
yes, Monday mornings it goes sideways.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, and it's depending on your trading style. If you are a sideways trader, then this is like heaven. It's like printing money constantly.
Yeah, I think the guys, they are saying
How
that,
do you know swing?
that Mondays is not a good day to trade, but I do not agree. So
Because-
any day is good.
Yeah, that's true. I know because that's what I do.
I just posted a chart in Trading Room showing that trade that I took. Well, I would have taken on Friday. I didn't take the trade, but I did post this trade on Friday before it
True.
took off.
I'm not a
And
fan of range trades. I use larger moves.
A
Less
new
work.
entry on that trade just an hour
It's
or so
all about
ago.
how much effort it makes to make cash.
That trade, if it goes another 1 or 2%, would be 10% from Friday.
Anything
to-
else is serving the
yeah.
addiction.
Why didn't you took that trade? Or
Yeah, what was the entry reason for that one? I mean, I don't dispute this is not good. I just would like to know what makes you.
Okay. What I do is the two lines, which are not parallel, but the two little lines, that's a small flag, and the yellow candle is an inside bar, and the inside bar I use for the entry. The actual trigger is when on the downsloping inside, on a downsloping flag, I wait for a breakout above, and it doesn't have to be very much, a breakout above that comes back down to the level of the most recent, the close of the most recent inside bar. That's where there would be a buy limit order, and if the trade comes back down to that line or that entry, then the trade is activated, which, as you can see, it's stayed active. There's only a 10 pip stop on that trade. Actually, I would, in the current conditions on a live account, I would use more than 10 pips on the euro. I'll probably use 14 or 15 pips. But that trade continued through to today. The entry was on Friday, around about the London Open, I think it started. And then there was a second setup. As you can see, that second little flag at the top, there was a second setup before the London Open today. Well, in the Asian session still, actually. And midnight New York, it's just after midnight New York, it started to break up, and then it came.
So you trade breakouts? This is what I read from your chart.
Small breakout, yeah, on a specific price action.
So you only trade flags, basically.
I beg your pardon?
You only trade flags, basically.
No, not only flags. There's that move. There's that one. There is another price action that I use also, but that's a very good one. It works very well. I haven't back tested it on a lot of pairs, only on the Euro USD, the Aussie USD, and the Euro Yen. And only do it on the 1 hour chart.
And how do you find the targets?
Yeah, on a
I never heard that.
Sorry, how did you find the targets?
You mean the take profit?
Yeah, because this was perfect, because after the take profit it started to consolidate again.
Correct. What you'll do is, when it's consolidated on the pullback, I would move the stop loss up to probably just below break even on the first pullback, and then on the second pullback it probably wouldn't change really. The stop loss would still be just below break even, and then it just took off up, and there's not really another pullback until this morning, until about 2 hours ago.
Yeah, but where would you have exited? That's what I mean.
No, I don't have a take profit.
Oh, okay.
The stop is the take profit, so it's completely non-discretionary. The stop loss now would be just below the most recent entry, at around about 197.70 roughly, 190.68 or 70. So there's quite a lot of locked-in profit there now.
So you would just treat it as a new trade and move the stop to the new stop loss level. Do you also scale in?
Exactly. That's if it's a re-entry. You don't often get the re-entries, but it does happen.
That's how I trade stocks actually.
Yeah, but it seems that Savko, you're trading actually breakouts. This is what I see, to be honest. Pure breakout. Which is okay.
Yeah, it's a small break.
Yeah, but the stop
At
is
the
properly
end,
placed and it's not like FOMO. You're waiting for the retest, entering the limit order, so everything is fine. It's not what I will
it's,
do, but this,
like the-
There's a comment here that if there is an
there is
agreement
nothing
on pushing the
to
whole thing,
blame
then
about it.
fall on the
This is-
back of it.
if anyone was just breaking, if anyone was just hitting the breakout, they wouldn't get the
Targets always make
The-
me
the
either
lower
hope too
end.
much or chicken out too early.
they wouldn't get the lower entry that I get in because
Stop
I
loss
wait
is
for the
key.
retrace. If you wait for the retrace back down, then you get a better entry. Whereas if you just trade the breakout, you would be getting in maybe 10 pips higher or more.
Yeah, or it fails and you just have an immediate loss. Always wait for the retest.
So how do you decide for stop loss?
Pardon?
Yeah, he said already this example is bad for because he cannot really move to stop.
I moved the
Yeah.
stop. The stop loss is only moved on a pullback. After a
Only adding
pullback,
if the UK wants a deal, there is a deal to be done, and if the UK wants to use fishing as an excuse not to have a deal, that could happen too.
like on that first major pullback, the stop would have been moved to probably up to where the entry was actually, or just below, slightly below the entry. After that, the stop would not have moved again until about 3 hours ago.
Yeah, that's actually a good example because it has very bad stop placement. But this is just how markets are. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, sure. I mean, and now, you know, going in, I don't know what time it is over there, where I'm going into the US Open in a few hours. This trade could well continue up, just depending on what the US dollar is going to do. Then again, it could come down and get stopped out. If it gets stopped out, it would be
Euro
around
dollar.
about the 1970, roughly.
Yeah, but this is
1970.
still massive risk reward anyway, so whatever.
Yes, there's plenty of. I mean, initially there's only a 10
Well,
pip
we
stop,
probably say
maybe.
the UK are attempting to separate fish from other issues, and we are not playing that game.
Yeah, now it's plus 100 or plus 115 something, and you're gonna get stopped out at
Yeah.
plus 80, so who cares? 1 to 8 risk reward.
Yeah, exactly 8%, right? And even if it was a 15 pip stop initially, using 1%, it'd still be instead of 8%, it might be 6% profit. But who cares? That's a good profit.
That's one of the reasons why I never really scale in, because in order to scale in, you have to move the stop. And I'm a range trader, so this very rarely happens unless there's a strong trend.
Yeah. Do you? I mean, I know that most of what I see you do, you're trading 0.1 lots and multiple scale-ins and so on. Do you ever trade just off, say, a 1 hour chart with these sort of long swings? Well, this is not even swing trading, it's only day trading really, but compared to what you do, this is swing trading, I think.
Yeah, this is like investing compared to what I do.
Yeah. I mean,
I also don't take higher time frame.
because of the way I do this trading, I could in fact just put the trade on and walk away and come back tomorrow and see how it went, basically, I suppose. But
Yeah, I do that too. I have another MT4 account where I do that. And yeah, it's basically proper day trading where you just off the 15-minute chart finding entries and looking at the 4-hour chart if they actually make sense, and then just put on the trade and close the platform.
incidentally, I never invented this.
But it's still range trading. I am range trader by nature, so I know where to exit and where to enter and where to exit. So I do the same what you do. I just don't base it on a breakout. I base it on support and resistance. And if there's like a flag pattern building, like on your example, then I will trade that, but I will not trade it because there's a flag building. I will trade it because we are close to support, and this is very likely to take off and go somewhere. And I will know where it is. I have a fixed take profit, and I'm just gonna put on the limit order, stop loss, take profit, and close the platform.
Yeah. This is actually a high probability trade. It's a very successful trade, but you've got to be patient and wait for the trades to come. There's generally only a couple of trades a week. So that's the frustrating thing about trading this sort of thing.
Yeah,
Well-
I trade much more lower time frames, so like 3 minutes and 5 minutes.
Yeah, you have to stop giving a shit, basically. And this is not really a problem.
That's correct.
Like if we go to a holiday, if I go out with my wife somewhere, like 1-2 days, I'm not gonna stop trading. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have a few limit orders in the market, and just to do something with the money, basically. But it's the same idea. And let's say when I'm older and I don't have the patience anymore to do that, and I'm gonna go to slower time frames as well.
I have no idea how this would work on other time frames. I don't know. I've never tested it.
It will work everywhere. There is no difference between time frames. Okay, if you're below 3 minutes, there will be a difference because noise. But besides that, not really. But even that, if you want to trade faster than 1 minute, and like let's say you're on a 10 tick or 15 tick chart, it's still the logic still applies. Everything is still the same.
The only problem is the noise, of course, on the lower time frames.
There's what? Sorry.
The only problem is the noise. Too much
Yeah.
noise.
I will not trade below 3 minutes on a time-based chart because of the noise. If you want to trade below 3 minutes, you have to trade on tick charts. Shark, we cannot really hear you.
You're so far away.
I mean, a lot of people have this argument that when you trade on a larger time frame, you're going to have a larger stop and blah, 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 all this nonsense. But in the end, it just relieves the stress. That's the bottom line, because the setups are going to be the same on a small time frame. There will be no difference whatsoever, besides of the noise. But let's just ignore the noise for a minute. Then there will be no difference whatsoever. You're just going to get stopped out a lot more often. But you're going to take profit a lot more often too.
Just over 10 minutes time now to the bottom of the hour, waiting the release of the UK mortgage approvals for October with 84,000 expected versus par of 91.5 thousand. We're seeing a range of 80,000 to 91,000, while mortgage lending 4.455 billion expected versus par 4.83.
Problem with larger
We're seeing
time
4.1
frames is
billion
that
to
you have less
5.2
trades,
billion.
so you make less money.
Further
Yeah,
in the
you
UK,
need
the
to have
money
far more
supply
capital.
M4 readings for October with a month-on-month par of 0.9% year-on-year, 12.3% previously, with a net consumer credit a flat reading expected versus a prior deficit of 0.6 billion, with a consumer credit year-on-year prior reading of minus 4.6%.
Or you risk more, and this is where it comes back down to exposure. Like
Great argument.
I risk 0.1 or
Not
something
true
like
at
that.
all.
I risk 0.1 or something like that on a single setup, and maybe make 10 setups a day. That's 1% exposure. If you're a day trader, a proper day trader, then you maybe have one setup during the day and you risk 1%, so you're gonna have the same exposure. This is about exposure, not about drawdown. Exposure is everything that matters. Drawdown
Not
is
greed,
completely
just maths.
sorry.
These trades that I do here are only maximum 1% risk. Maximum.
Yeah, if you like I said, if you have 3 trades a week, then you have an exposure of 3% a week. But if you're a day trader and you risk 1% per trade, then you have 40% exposure in the same week. And that's why people think that is wrong, but it's not. It's all about exposure. If you have the same exposure, you're gonna make the same money. Doesn't matter how you trade.
Sorry to interrupt. Swing, can you try your stop sinker bot for a second, please? Because none of my stop sinkers are working.
What do you mean not working?
Like, I'm pressing the play button and it is not like setting a stop loss or take profit. It just, nothing happens. You click the
On
play
what?
button.
What are you on?
Euro dollar.
Is there a blank in the price or space?
Nope. I've done it with the original
been.
stop sinker and
Larger
stop sinker
time frame
2.
means
and
you can
neither
add a lot
work.
more and make more out of every position, as long as stuff trending. I know people flip 40 to 60% a month on regular basis, just swing trade.
Yeah, you know people. I am one of these people doing that day trading.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm here like just spamming it.
Stop sinker works for me, Zanetti.
Oh, my computer must be fucked then. I've restarted.
Where do you get the number from? Did you copy and
On
paste it?
Nearest, the OG one.
No, I'm
Frankie,
typing
you
manually.
basically agreed with swing and I said the same thing.
I'm happy to quickly stream it if you want. For you.
Works
Actually, I'm
perfectly,
sorry.
yeah. That's strange.
Yeah. Check this for a second.
Oh wait, I have to make it full screen. I cannot really see that.
No worries. Just let me know when you're ready.
UstCAD retest now below VWAP.
Alright, find a hole.
So 1.969, 1.20165. And then for this one as well.
Just move the stop on one of these orders.
I'll go 1.8 on here. Just move one of them.
Can you use the action price for a second? Just to make sure. Open your log.
It seems to be activating on the log, but not on the chart.
Failed with ever invalid request.
$0.9. Your stop loss value is still not working. Maybe too far away.
What if I set it to back to 1.8 or 1.95?
Yeah, set it to 1.95,
In
whatever.
the race of the Spanish September,
Did you
current
try
currency
turning it
surplus
off and on
of
again?
0.3 billion euros worth.
Trader that is XD.
Yeah, that worked.
Then why can't I see it here? Why isn't my stop loss moved? I got no stop losses now.
We did
Says
set it to
succeeded.
0.195.
I set it to 1.95.
Euro dollar.
Oh, now it's working.
No, it says succeeded, but look, my stop loss is not set.
Can you open
I
the
don't-
position? Just click on one of the positions.
Go to your.
Just aided one of the positions.
I'm doing it.
I cannot see it. You have to
Alright,
share the
I see that.
screen, not the application. Yeah, there's take profit. Worked fine.
You gotta put the.
And look, 1.95 action
Wait.
price.
Yeah, just move the stop manually on one of the positions there. Just move it somewhere.
Yeah, ready?
Aided the position, copy the price.
Just over 3 minutes time now again to the bottom of the hour within the UK mortgage approvals for October. 84,000 expected with the net lending second dwelling 4.5 billion expected. Consumer credit
There we
year-on-year
go.
reading minus 4.6 while the net consumer credit a flat reading expected. For the money supply readings
Euro dollar.
for month-to-month 0.9% previously, while year-on-year 12.3% previously.
Copying pasted worked.
Well, you were missing a 1 though, right?
No.
Yeah, you're
No,
missing. You were missing a
You're-
one.
It said a 1.96 now.
The price is 1.196.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is like 100,000 pips up. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yep. My bad. I'm tired. Cheers. You guys are the best. I love you all.
Just use the
What I
lines.
was- Hey. Sorry, what?
Use the lines instead. Make a trend line
Ah, yeah.
to set the
Test
price.
it out right now. Yeah.
Yeah, 1.9. That's 10,000 pips.
Yeah, I was missing the fucking one. That's funny.
Pretty good target.
Jeez, that took me a while to fucking realize.
Very optimistic target, but we
Why?
can do that. Just have to destroy a little bit of America.
Now my deal map's fucked. No. My ego. Even though they're micros. See, this is an example of hitting it hard, but it's just a matter of stop placement. And it matches on my 15 minute. And I did have a hedge order before, but I replaced it with a stop loss because I was like, if I get hedged, I'm probably going to do something stupid, so I better just stop out and then walk away.
Just under a minute to go now.
Yeah, Alex, you were saying before, you're missing the one. And I'm like,
Winning
what are you
race here
talking about?
on the
I
Bank
got
of
1
England.
point something.
Yeah, because I saw a 1.9. I was like, ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't notice that either.
That's funny.
Mortgage approvals at
Ultimate brain
97.5
fart.
thousand with the net lending sec on dwellings at 4.3 billion. Money supply on 4 month-to-month 0.6% while year-on-year 12.9%. The net consumer credit at deficit at 0.6 billion while the consumer credit year-on-year at minus 5.6%.
Oh,
The
that's such a
industry
shitty
UK
range
data, the
today.
mortgage approvals coming in larger than expected at 97.5 thousand versus the 84,000 expected. Net lending at second dwellings 4.3 billion, below the 4.5 billion expected. The net consumer credit deficit of 0.6 billion, while the consumer credit year-on-year at minus 5.6 billion. Turning to the M4 money supply, month-to-month 0.6, while year-on-year at 12.9%. The annual fall in consumer credit is the biggest since records began in 1994. Turn to the ECB now and seeing them publishing an interview with ECB's Lagarde on the future of money and innovating while retaining a trust.
I'm gonna hit GJ hard right now.
So looking closer at this interview here with ECB's Lagarde, commenting on the digital euro, saying that the Governing Council decided to explore the possibility of issuing of a digital euro.
Dust might be a good buy.
I just had an idea. I could trade these ranges a lot more heavier if I actually had a stop loss. But I'm gonna get stopped out a lot, actually. But this is actually a good idea. It's kind of like the reverb trade. Yeah, the next reversal I'm gonna try that. Like just buying the range with a 1 tick stop loss.
Oh fuck!
No, what did I miss? Sorry, I was out a bit.
Nothing.
Hey, Alex.
Hey. You're in a trade?
I was on S&P and got out 0.1%.
Didn't I just make a trend line here?
Actually 0.16%.
Nice.
Comes from the Italian economy minister that approval of EU reform of ESM would not mean Italy wishes to use the mechanism.
Oh, forgot to alert the cover orders.
Yeah, I missed the entry from S1 near to S1 on DAX, and I had a limit order, but it was a little bit below, so it didn't get filled. And yeah, but shit happens.
Yeah, I just woke up. I'm just looking at stuff.
I also slept in a little bit more, so was playing last night.
AC?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Was bored and but on indices I don't see any setups currently. Neither on gold, maybe gold, but a view up. I would love to short Nasdaq actually. But
Just over 10 minutes time now until the top of the hour, winning the preliminary Italian CPI numbers with the EU harmonised year-on-year minus 0.5% seen versus a prior of minus 0.6%. Voters see a range of minus 0.5% to minus 0.3%. On the EU harmonised month-on-month reading minus 0.2% expected versus prior of 0.6%, while the CPI year-on-year reading of prior of minus 0.3% month-to-month 0.2% previously. I just looked at on some dockets, Lagarde is scheduled to speak at the top of the hour. Just looking to the ECB website, and they have Lagarde scheduled at 10:30 London time. So just looking ahead to the next half an hour when Lagarde will be participating in the online Thought Leadership Forum organised by the European Policy Centre.
okay, so we can see some DAX movements, possibly. Because DAX it's like waiting now. I need a coffee.
Yeah, I need one too.
Further, Italian Economy Minister, the reform of collective action clause in ASM reform does not increase the probability of public debt restructuring.
Pound yen.
I've ordered a Christmas tree. First time in 7 years. I will have a Christmas tree. Yay.
I have one too, but it's downstairs since 3 years or 4 years, I think. Cats like
It's a
it very
plastic
much.
one, or?
Yeah.
No, I ordered a real one. So like real Christmas. Not plastic shit.
Cats love it.
Yeah, I will. I'm also curious what my cat will do because it will arrive on Friday.
APXT. Home.
I have a solution for you.
Yeah.
Set it up and never take it down.
PLNHF.
Swing, yeah, that's that's funny.
I know you've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken.
Poor cats.
Try and let it go and start being yourself.
But there's a subreddit for everything. There's also a subreddit for cats with Christmas trees.
You can put on your dress.
Oh.
We can play your favorite song. And I will take care of you, care of you, care of you. This is what we need. This is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too? Feel it too? Maybe you should go
Pound yen.
that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're great and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work.
Jeez, this is tough finding a bloody target on Euro-dollar.
There's just under 3 minutes time now to the Italian CPI numbers, with EU harmonised the preliminary November reading at minus 0.5% year-on-year expected, month-to-month minus 0.2.
Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him. You can put on your dress, dancing to your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along. So put your hands up, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too?
Yeah, Alex, I re-entered on S&P from near to wave up. So let's see.
You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control.
I'm really clueless where I should have my target here on Euro-Dollar. I'm thinking, just should I trail it? I don't know. It's kind of like a breakout trade, and I'm
If
not
Maro
used to
hits 5.5 plus, it might moon again.
Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body.
1 minute to go now.
Gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body.
$0 of VWAP. Cable looks like it's rejecting VWAP. That is my signal to just fucking close all right now. Okay. 0.7 TSL. Let's just do that. If it moves up and get more. If not, I don't. And I'm out.
10 seconds. Minus 0.3% EU harmonised year on year from Italy, while month to month EU harmonised a flat reading for year on year for CPI at minus 0.2%, while month to month at minus 0.1%. So again, just repeat that, the Italian CPI numbers EU harmonised year on year at minus 0.3% versus the expected minus 0.2%. Additionally, the EU harmonised month to month coming in flat, while the CPI year on year reading for Italy at minus
Aussie yen.
0.2%, month to month at minus 0.1%.
Righty, I somehow had another successful trade, and I'm calling it now. I'm gonna go enjoy my night. I'll probably turn my PC off and stuff, so I'll say my byes. Have a good one, guys.
Alright.
Alright, have a good one.
Took even me for 30 seconds to find the cat.
Yeah, I was also looking, and where the hell, but it's kind of ish in the middle. I see just the nose and kind of. It's fine, Waldo. Yeah, I'm sure that my cat will love it. On Friday we will arrive, on Saturday we will decorate it. We will put all the things. But I ordered it online because normally I go to a like Christmas market shop and I buy it. But now online ordering, and it was really cool because they actually called me and via FaceTime, and they showed me the trees, and I just picked up the tree via FaceTime. So that was like really cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, because of the COVID now, they did these services. Of course, I pay a little bit more than if I would go myself, but doesn't matter.
My cat just found the pizza. Such a beautiful cat. It's just a bad boy.
Yeah, my cat is hiding somewhere. No idea where.
No, my Bengal cat is such a beautiful animal.
Yeah.
But he's a bad boy. Ow! Just bite me.
Where is the small one?
No, the biggest one. Not the oldest one, but the biggest one.
Yeah, but where is the small one?
I don't know, but probably in
Somewhere
my daughter's
hiding.
bedroom. Like right now, he's on my desk and I can actually pet him. This is very, very rare. Normally you cannot really touch him. He always goes away when you touch him. Very strange animal. I mean, he wants to be touched. He follows me everywhere. He sleeps with me, everything. But when I touch him, he walks away. Ah, that's why he's nice. He wants the pizza.
Collected, how are you doing?
Sorry?
Blue Collected was asking how he's. I guess he's away. What is everybody's no beer bong?
I mean, Snoo was here earlier, but they wake up way later.
Snoo was here this morning.
Okay.
He's probably sleeping now.
Yeah. Because when Swing gets on, it's like the afternoon for Snoo.
Huh.
And Beer Bong gets on like in that like the New York session, so he gets up like a few hours.
Yeah,
I'm not here. I'm just hanging out.
detox. Yeah.
I missed that move up on B75. This little move, I was out and I came back and I missed it. It's like a million points up.
Yeah. Was in twice, but only scalping a little bit. Way too big size, of course.
I could have caught it off the VWAP. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I could have caught it. There's a nice engulfing at the VWAP.
Yeah, I took the weave up. But yeah, it's just extra stupid. Let me show you. I'll just go to a bar chart. There we go. I always caught the bottoms, but for some reason I didn't stay in because I was too heavy. I bought micro lots, and that can end up very expensive with $3,000 on the account.
Yeah, micro lots are huge.
Boots and cats and boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats and boots, 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 boots and cats and boots and cats, boots and cats.
What the?
And cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats
Yeah,
and
guys,
dogs
finish
and a
now.
fish and a monkey eye.
This is beginning to become very boring.
LMAO.
10 minutes away now from the bottom of the hour, waiting to hear from ECB's Lagarde, who will be participating in the online thought leadership forum organised by the European Policy Centre. So no text is expected from ECB's Lagarde at the bottom of the hour. However, the event will be streamed live. We'll be posting the link onto our board to watch the event live.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Now I have to log into Twitch to get rid of this idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
We got the message the first time, don't you? He doesn't think we got the message? We got it. It's okay. It's okay, you know. Poor little kitten lost her missing mittens, blah, 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 you know.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, we can handle it, you know. Some of us are even parents. You miss your mommy, you miss your daddy. We know. They're working hard. Yeah. You know. Life is hard. Can't get to heaven on roller skates. Can't take a taxi cab to Timbuktu. Life is hard. Bet you guys never heard that song.
Looks like it's gonna break out, huh? I think I'm a little bit too heavy on that one.
I'm looking for a short on B75, but it did the thing where it's going to pull back and it just kept going. So now it's up to 1.2 million points up on this move. And no, I did not enter. Because I'm just auditing this course, eh, Swing?
Looks like a good shot, Andre.
Yeah, but I don't. Hold on, let me just check the 1 hour and see what I was gonna say. Yeah, if you run the trend line down from the 1 hour, and so it hasn't hit it up there yet, and then it can hit it and just keep going, and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about 700,000 or 800,000 points up the trend line, so it can go up from here like 1.5 million more.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
1.5 million more up, and then it'll come down.
Comments here from EU's Barnier saying that there are reasons for determination.
And the other part is like, how would I get an entry for a long? Which I would usually be out. If I were in that long, I'd be out by now.
Again, just to repeat that, comments coming through.
You
here
know what
from
I'm saying?
EU's Barnier
Yeah.
saying that there are reasons for determination.
I'm just scalping.
We're just under 3 minutes time now to the bottom of the hours. We await comments from ECB's Lagarde. Again, she will be participating in the online thought leadership forum organised by the European Policy Centre. A new text is expected from Lagarde, but we have posted a link onto our board and Twitter page to watch the events live.
790,000 is a horizontal level.
Exactly. And then it can blast up from there like 5 to 700,000.
Okay, let's say at least 440. Between
Yeah, it usually breaks
440 and
those.
680, yeah.
Most of the time it breaks those. So if I don't get a decent turn and I don't get in for a little a long, then I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Just be aware that Lagarde has started speaking now on the link posted on our board and Twitter page.
I wanna short so badly ducks, but I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm done. A little bit of scalping synthetics. Quick 1% in 2 hours-ish. And that was actually a terrible range before. This range was terrible. Yeah, lucky I did some scalping on V75 here as well. Let's just switch to a line chart here real quick. Yeah, just bought the bottoms here and a little bit scalping on the top. Alright, gonna call it a day. Maybe I'm gonna do a little bit more for it. But that's it for the synthetics today. Maybe a little bit later on the US. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Don't forget to hop into the Discord. Completely free. And tomorrow back to Forex trading.